your engine!
And welcome back, race fans, as we are bringing you the Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series. 305 Baker's Dozen. It's going to be week number 6 as they're finishing up their their hot laps. And we are going to be at Eldora tonight. As you see on the track now, a couple of cars are still out there doing their hot laps. It's going to be, looks like it's going to be a slick one already, and it's going to be fun. There should be 2 lanes of racing here with how the track is looking currently. Hopefully we can get you side-by-side action, as they have roughly 3 minutes left in their hot lap session. So leading into tonight, it's going to be Tyler Ottney leading the field in the points, followed by John Holley. John Holley's only, looks like it's 9 points back. Then we're going to have Trevor McCoy with 339. And then we also have Tyler Wortman with 320, followed by Gavin Balderas with the 254. Joe Grass in that 74 machine, he's going to be sitting 6th in points. Michael Enochs in that number 11 machine is going to be sitting 7th. Levi Salzgiver, who's won all the races that he's attended so far, he's going to be here tonight. He's currently sitting 8th in points with 243. We're going to have Brandon Lee Brown, which it doesn't look like he's making the call tonight. He's sitting 9th. Mark Wagner Jr., he's sitting 10th. He doesn't look like he's going to make the call either. Sean Contrell in 11th, and Jaden Mahan in 12th. And thank you, everyone, for liking and sharing the stream. It is greatly appreciated. It looks like we have about a minute and a half left until qualifying starts. And got something new for y'all here. So here y'all go. Again, if y'all need any wraps, please feel free to reach out to Outlaw Designs and Wraps, as they're a good supporting sponsor of this series here with Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series. And it looks like we're going to be rounding up our hot laps here with another 10 seconds or so. And then we're going to start into our qualifying. The way this league runs, if you're a first-time viewer here, the starts of the heat race and the main will be on iRacing green. After that, it's going to be followed by it's on the leader on any caution after that. It looks like they've worked in the track pretty well. We're going to be going into our our qualifying, as the hot lap session is currently over with. We're waiting for someone to come out onto the track, and once they come out onto the track, looks like it's going to be Tyler Wortman going first. As you see him making his way out onto the track, coming out of turn number 2. As he enters turn number 3, he's going to be getting this green flag this time around. Coming out of turn number 4, as he's getting the green flag at the check flags at the flag man. In turn 1, he looks like he's pretty smooth here. Entering turn number 3 for the first time. And for his first lap, He's going to set at 14:32. Jaden Mahan's going to set at 14:46. Joe Grass with a 14:53. Currently, Tyler Wortman and the 29 machine here is going to set the fast time. As his second lap is quicker with a 14:34. We're going to follow Tyler Ottney here. It looks like Tyler Ottney set a 14:44 on his first lap. His second lap is going to be a 14:39. John Holley in the 41 machine on his first lap, he set a 14:23. His second lap is going to be a 14:32. Gavin Balderas in that 10X machine, his first lap is going to be second lap is going to be a 14:52. Levi Salzgiver's out there now. As I missed Trevor McCoy jump up into that second position. Levi Salzgiver's coming out of turn number 4. I believe that his first lap is going to be a 14:33. That's going to set him in the 4th place as he's going in turn number 3 for his last lap as he's coming out of turn number 4. He's going to set a 14:31. That's going to jump him up to second. We're going to jump over to Enox in that number 11 machine. He's wanting to rock the number 74 now that I'm no longer running, so we'll see what he does there. As Michael Enox just took the green flag, and he's coming in turn number 3 now for his first lap as he's coming out turn number 4. His first lap is going to be a 14:43. That's going to put him in 7th. See if he gets any better here on this second lap as he's going down the back straightaway, entering turn number 3. He's coming out turn number 4 for his second lap. And he got a 14:46. He's still going to be sitting in the 7th position. It looks like we have 9 drivers out of our Baker's dozen here. It's going to be John Holley in that 41 machine, setting a quick time with a 14:23. Followed by Levi Salzgiver in that 33 machine with a 14:31. Trevor McCoy in the 21 machine with a 14:31. Tyler Wortman in that 29 machine with a 14:32. Jaden Mahan in the 51 machine with a 14:37. Tyler Ottney in the number 16 is going to be 6th quickest with a 14:39. Michael Enox, which we just followed there in that number 11 machine, he's going to be 7th quickest with a 14:43. Gavin Balderas in the 10X is going to be 8th with a 14:52. Followed by Joe Grass in the 74 machine with a 14:53. And that's going to conclude your qualifying. And we're going to go into heat race number 1. We should have 2 heat races tonight. Two heat races tonight, and it looks like we are going to have a good track to race on side by side. I don't know, it's kind of hard with these 305s to run side by side, but we're going to try our best here with how the track looks. Thank you, everyone, for joining in and watching. Feel free to get in that chat and let me know who you're cheering for, who you're watching over here, as I always watch the chat myself and try to chime in during the race. It doesn't look like. As qualifying is over with, we're going to start with heat race number 1. And for heat race number 1, you're going to have John Holley in that 41 machine starting on the pole. Outside of him is going to be the number 21 of Trevor McCoy. Inside row number 2 is going to be Jaden Mahan in the 51. Outside of him is going to be the number 11 of Michael Enox. And rounding out your field for heat race number 1 is going to be Joe Grass in that 74 machine. And Katie is over here saying on YouTube, saying, "Let's go, Holley," of the 41 machine. And it looks like they're in stages now, just waiting for that pace truck to pull off. As soon as I say something, pace truck is pulling off. And the 41 machine of John Holley will be leading us to the green. Thank you, everyone, for your support and tuning in and watching here on Right Rear Racing. As they're getting the folded up green flag, they have one to go. The pace truck lights are off. We're going to go green flag racing next time around, coming out turn number 4. As they come out turn number 2, the 41 and the 21 kind of had a hiccup there. I don't know what's going on. We might have to check race chatter, see what's going on there. Someone might have had a mistake there. As they go in turn number 3, and we're going to go green flag. Coming out turn 4, we're just waiting for the drop of the green from iRacing. And they're green flag racing. And it looks like we're going to go side by side in turn number 1. John Holley is going to get that inside lane going. Here comes Jaden Mahan in that 51 machine. He's trying to secure that second position over Trevor McCoy for the first lap of your heat race number 1. It's going to be John Holley, followed by the 51 and the 21. And Trevor McCoy is still looking on the inside there. He's trying to make another move on Jaden Mahan. And lap number 2 is still going to be Trevor McCoy in second. He's not giving up yet, as you have the battle for your second position on the screen now with the 51 and the 21. I don't know what happened with the 21 there. He kind of glitched out there. And it's still going to be the 51 at the line. I'm sorry that my ticker's not working. And we have contact there between the 21 and the 51. And I don't see a yellow flag coming out yet, as I believe Jaden Mahan got control of it. And John Holley, seems to be walking away from the field, leading this race from the drop of the green so far. And Trevor McCoy is going to be sitting in your second position, followed by the number 11 of Michael Enox. Jaden Mahan took the bat in the stick there, and he's in that fourth position, followed by Joe Grass in 74. And I'm sitting here watching all of my screens here, waiting for your white flag, as my ticker is not working for this heat race. As we're getting the white flag now, here comes Trevor McCoy. He's trying to make a move, not going to have enough power to pass John Holley in that 41 machine. As they're taking the green flag, it's going to be John Holley in the 41 machine, followed by Trevor McCoy, followed by Michael Enox in the 11 machine, followed by Jaden Mahan in the 51, and rounding out your field is going to be the 74 of Joe Grass. And for heat race number 2, trying to get everything reloaded here too while we're doing it. I have no idea what's been going on with my SDK as everything's happening. For heat race number 2, you're going to have the number 33 of Levi Salzgiver on the inside. Outside of him is going to be the number 29 of Tyler Wortman. Inside row number 2 is going to be the number 16 of Tyler Ottney. Outside of him is going to be the 10X of Gavin Balderas. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please bear with me with the overlays, as I don't know why they are not working. They were working fine earlier. And you see it there, they're popping up now. We're ready to go. As we're getting the one to go. We're going to be going green flag racing next time around. Coming out turn number 4 as Levi Salzgiver leads us out of turn number 2, going down the back straightaway. On his outside, still going to be Tyler Wortman in that 29 machine. And we're waiting for the iRacing green. And we got Misfits Motorsports over here saying, let's go Misfits. And that was with the 21 machine in that first heat race. And we got the green flag. And it looks like Gavin Balderas, he's going to be running out way outside lane. He's trying to get that one going. Here comes Tyler Ottney. He's looking on the inside of Tyler Wortman. They make contact in turn number 3 on the first lap.
The yellow flag is out.
And Tyler Wortman seems like he got pushed up after that. So we're going to take a look at what happened there. And we're going to look from the blimp view here as you have Tyler Wortman coming out of turn number 2. Going in 3, they both connected with each other, and he spun like a top there. And that's going to bring the first caution of the night out in heat race number 2. Levi Salzgiver in that 33 machine is going to be leading the race. We're going to have Gavin Balderas in second. Tyler Ottney is going to get the EOL or the end of line. And then Tyler Wortman rounding out your field there in that number 29 machine as he went to the pits. Got 6 laps left in this heat race. Looks like Wortman's getting his spot back. Caution lap should not be counting during the heat race here. Looks like the pace truck lights are off as they're coming out turn number 2. So in turn number 4, the pace truck should be pulling off.
Hang on, we're not going green.
And we're not going green. They waved the green flag off. Race control did not like what they've seen there, so we're going to do another pace lap until we go green flag racing. As it looks like we are counting our cautions, and it should not be as well. So sorry if this heat race is shortened. 33, 29, 10X, and 16 is going to be your order for heat race number 2. And the pace truck's pulling off, and we're going to go green flag this time around. And the 33 of Levi Salzgiver, he's going to lead us to turn number 1. You're going to have 29 of Tyler Wortman, followed by Gavin Balderas in that 10X. And we're going to see if should be 2 to go. 2 to go this time around. The 29 is going to be sitting in second. Levi Salzgiver still leading the race. You got Gavin Balderas in third. And it looks like Tyler Ottney made a mistake there. We're going to go back to the field here as we should be. All right, that's a mistake on my SDK. We have 5 laps left here. And it looks like it's a Tyler Ottney's in the pits currently. Might have got a little bit of damage there on the contact. We got Levi Salzgiver still in the lead here with, as he's coming out turn number 4, he's going to have 3 laps left. Tyler Wortman and Gavin Balderas, that's going to be your battle for your second position with these 2 cars here. As we're getting the popsicle sticks this time around coming out turn number 4. And Levi Salzgiver's kind of walking away a little bit here. And he's going to be getting the white flag for this last heat race here. And as he's coming out turn number 4, he's getting the checkered flag. That's going to be Levi Salzgiver in that 33 machine, followed by the number 29 of Tyler Wortman. And rounding out your top 3 is going to be Gavin Balderas in that 10X machine. And in the pits is going to be the 16 of Tyler Ottney. And for your A main event, you're going to have the number 41 of John Holley on the inside. Outside of him is going to be the number 33 of the Levi Salzgiver. Inside row number 2, we're going to have Trevor Mccoy in that 21 machine, Misfits Motorsports. Outside of him is going to be Tyler Wortman in that number 29. Inside row number 3 is going to be Michael Enox in that number 11 machine. Outside of him is going to be the 10X of Gavin Balderas. Inside row number 4 is going to be Jaden Mahan in that 51 machine. Outside of him is going to be Tyler Ottney in the 16. And then rounding out your field is going to be the number 74 of Joe Grass. They should be getting the one to go sign right now, as we're going to go green flag racing next time out of turn number 4 as they enter turn number 1 here on their pace laps. As going to be John Holley, Mr. Hollywood himself, starting on the pole, leading the pack to the green flag as they're going down the back straightaway. Wait for the pace truck to pull off as they're going to turn number 3. As they're coming in 4 here, pace truck's pulling off. We're waiting for the iRacing green.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're green flag racing. 41 got a good jump on the field. And here comes the 21. He's looking to take that second position away from Levi Salzgiver. And on the back straightaway, it's going to be the 41-21, followed by the 33. For lap number 1, the 41 machine of John Holley is going to be leading the field. Trevor Mccoy in that number 21 machine, he's still trying to hold on and fight here with the 33 as well. We're going to go back here just a little bit in the field here. As Tyler Wortman is in that 29 machine, he's going to be sitting in 4th. Jaden Mahan looking on the inside lane in that 51 machine. That's going to be your battle for your 5th position between the 51 and the 11, as the 51 is going to secure it there. Jaden Mahan has already moved up 2 positions from his starting spot. And we're going to go right here with the 33 and the 21. That's going to be your battle for your 2nd position. Levi Salzgiver is waiting for McCoy to make a mistake as he's going to go down low in turn number 3. He's going to try to make that pass, and Trevor McCoy is still going to try to maintain it. And at the line, it's going to be Levi Salzgiver taking that 2nd position away. And we're going to go in turn number 2. Trevor McCoy is looking down low, entering turn number 3. He's not giving up yet. We're going to make it a battle. They didn't make contact. And coming out turn 4, it's going to be Levi Salzgiver still. And they're still side by side. We have a caution flag. I don't know what happened back there as we're... Tyler Ottney hit the outside wall there. Take a look at this one here. Those 2 made contact. And here goes Tyler Wortman. And it looks like Ottney's in the wall back there as well. That's going to bring the first caution out of the night. And Tyler Ottney's in the pits currently. That's not good for the points leader coming into tonight. And we got Christy Martin in here as well, cheering on the 41 machine of John Holley. Sharon Lowe and over here as well all these comments are coming in from the YouTubes. We've got a lot of Hollywood fans in here. He's currently sitting second in points. And Tyler Ottney is leading the points coming into tonight. And here we have the 41 machine in the lead as well. We're going to take a look back here. It looks like the 16 machine came back out from the pits. I don't know what happened to Tyler Wortman in that 29 machine, if he's calling it a night or not, as I have not seen if he's pulled out of the pits or not. And it looks like we're going to go green flag racing this time around. It's going to be led by the 41 machine of John Holley. And we're going in turn number 3. And we can go green flag racing at any point coming out turn number 4. It's up to John Holley when he wants to start. Pace truck's pulled off. John Holley's going to give it gas. And here comes 41. He's going to be leading the field in turn number 1. 33 is trying to follow suit and follow right in his line. The 51 of Jaden Mahan is going to take it, look in there for your battle. And the 21's not giving up that third position yet. Of Trevor Mccoy in that 21. They're side by side. That's going to be your battle for your third position between the 51 and the 21. As they had a battle in the heat race, I'm still trying to keep eyes on the lead as well. As the 21 is going to take over your third position. Jaden Mahan in that 51 machine. He's still looking down low, and we're going to be exiting turn number 2. Coming down the back straightaway, it's going to be the 51 machine. As they go in turn number 3, the 51 is still going to maintain that lead for that third position. And the 51 is going to be taking that third position back away from Trevor McCoy. We have a battle up here heating up as 33 of Levi Salzgiver is looking down low. And John Holley is going to the high side. He's looking to cross him over, coming out turn number 4. And we're going to have a new leader this time around with Levi Salzgiver. But John Holley in the 41 machine, he's looking down low again. We're going to be battling for the lead between the 41 and the 33. And we're coming out of turn number 4. It looks like it's going to be right at the line. It's still going to be Levi Salzgiver leading the field, but by inches, as they're still side by side. This is your battle for your lead between the 41 and the 33. As the 33 is trying to look for a slide job, but he couldn't clear it, so he didn't do it. And the 33 is going to, or 41 of John Holley is going to take the lead. And we have a slide job there by John Holley in that 41 machine. Here comes 33 looking for a crossover. Enter turn number 3. John Holley pushed up there and entered turn 3. He's looking for a dive, slide job, or crossover. And the 41's throwing another slide job here, maybe. And he's maintaining that bottom line. We're going to have a battle here with 10 laps remaining coming around next time around between the 41 and the 33. This is your battle for your lead between the 41 and the 33. We have 10 laps remaining here as the 41 is falling back away from the 33 just a little bit here. The 51's catching them just a little bit as well. And that was good side-by-side action there while we had it. And hopefully the 41 can catch up to Levi Salzgiver in that 33 machine, make it interesting again with only 8 laps left in this event. Jaden Mahan is going to be that 51 machine. He's going to be sitting third currently with 21 of Trevor McCoy, followed by the 10X of Gavin Balderas, and the 11 of Michael Enox. And that looks like we're going to have a battle here for your third position still with the 31 and the 51 and the 21. It's too many ones out there to call this field. Trevor McCoy is still looking on the inside. As we have 5 laps remaining in this main event, as there's already 20 laps down. And John Holley is trying to hold off Jaden Mahan in that 51 machine. And we're keeping it here because this is where the racing's heating up at, between the 41, 51, and 21. And Trevor McCoy in that 21 machine, he's trying to figure out a way to get around that 51 machine. He's been doing it almost all race, well, since that last caution flag. as we have 3 laps remaining here. And we have 2 laps left. 2 laps left. They have the pump 6 as they're coming out turn number 2. Here comes Trevor McCoy on the outside, as he didn't have anything. But Jaden Mahan is going to be looking on the inside of turn number 3 of John Holley. This is going to be your battle for your second position as they're getting the white flag. We only have one more lap. Here comes Jaden Mahan on the inside of turn 1 and 2. We only have one more time around here on the back straightaway. It's going to be the 41. He's going to hold off that 51 as they come into turn number 3. As they come down turn number 4, it's going to be the 41 followed by the 51 for your second and third. Levi Salzgiver in the 33 machine is going to win the race, followed by Trevor McCoy in your 4th position. And Gavin Balderas in that 10X is going to round out your top 5. As we take a look at the rest of the results as they line up on the front straightaway, we're going to have Michael Enox in that number 11 machine finishing 6th. Tyler Ottney in 16 is going to finish 7th. Joe Grass in the 74 machine is going to finish 8th. And we're going to have Tyler Wortman finish 9th in that 29 machine. And we're going to wait for them to jump over and do their post-race interview. And in the meantime, while we're waiting, we'd like to thank our sponsors of Outlaw Wraps and Designs. Looks like we have Jaden Mahan in that 51 machine who finished 3rd. Congratulations. How are you doing tonight?
Awesome, man. How's it going, Donnie?
Man, it's going good. Tell me a little bit about that battle with the 21 of Trevor McCoy and the 41 of John Holley.
Yeah, man, we went back and forth. We all knew kind of going into the race that it was going to be kind of one lane around the bottom unless it cleaned up a little bit. And it cleaned up just enough to give us 2 lanes to run side by side, swap some sliders. It was a lot of fun. Was able to get a little bit of grip on the very, very bottom of the racetrack coming out of the corners and was able to sneak to 3rd. And luckily I was able to get up there with John on the last few laps and really thought we was going to pull off 2nd, but just not enough grip coming out of turn 4 to make it stick.
Oh yeah, man, you had a battle there because you had a pretty bad heat race and you came back through the fields, so you can't be upset with a 3rd place finish.
Oh, absolutely not. These guys are always fast. I don't run these a whole lot, so I'm kind of out of practice with them, but I'm a big fan of Eldora, so just to get to come and race here and have a good time with everybody. That's what we're here for, and that's what we did.
Yes, sir. And do you have any sponsors that you would like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I don't get to show this car off near as much, but I want to thank Gavin with for the wraps. He does a fantastic job as always. And also want to thank you guys at Right Rear Racing for recording these and going live so we can share our racing out with everybody and hopefully attract some more attention and have a great season the next one.
Yes, sir. And again, congratulations on your 3rd place finish and making your way through the field. I believe you are the hard charger for tonight as well. So congratulations on that as well.
Hey, thank you, Donnie.
Yes, sir. Hopefully we'll catch you here next time on the podium.
Sounds great.
And there you have it, your 3rd place finisher of Jaden Mahan. And we're going to bring in John Holley in that 41 machine. We had all the fans on the YouTube side cheering him on, saying "Let's go." Mr. John Holley, how you doing, buddy?
Good, Donnie. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. You had all the supporters in watching you on YouTube, and
Yeah. Got the family back home in Augusta, maybe one in Massachusetts watching. They're all just now getting power and internet back real good, so happy to have them here.
yes, sir. And how was that track like out there? I know you led the whole race in the heat race, but did the track change or anything for the feature?
Yeah, it started slicking off a little bit. It moved up just a touch off the bottom. It seemed like Jaden really had the bottom working for him there at the end, and he was 5 more laps. This may be looking different for me and Levi, but um, you know, pretty much a bottom feeder. Track position was real important there. I wanted to get a good qualifying time and a heat race win to start up front, and I knew that's what really would matter. So that's where we got.
And yes, you did it. You did set the quick time in qualifying. You won the heat race, so you got what you wanted there. It looked like you had the race sewed up there, and for a little bit. Were you dreading that caution flag coming out?
No, I knew having Levi starting outside of me was going to be tough. I just wanted to get a good restart, get out front a little bit, and give myself a chance. He had that midline working a little better and got up underneath me. We should have put some good laps down for everybody watching there.
Oh yeah, man, that was very exciting to watch. Y'all were throwing sliders left and right, and they were clean sliders. So I respect both of y'all for doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. It was fun racing Levi. So congratulations to Jaden. Congratulations to Levi on the win. Looking forward to doing this again next week.
Yes, sir. And do you have any sponsors that you would like to give a shout out to?
Just Cushman Paint Body, the usual. Guys back home, everybody holding it down back there. Glad my family's able to watch now. Love you guys. Thanks for supporting me.
And that, with you finishing second tonight, that's going to heat up the points battle here for the championship with only 2 more races left in this series.
Yeah, that's really what I had on my mind tonight. Just wanted to stay clean and get the best I could get, not really be too aggressive or push it and mess up like I did last week. So we, just want to be consistent here, learn, and move on to the next one.
Yes, sir. Again, congratulations on your podium finish. Hopefully, we get to do the next 2 weeks as well. And you're looking smoother every race, buddy.
Trying to get there. Appreciate all y'all's help. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And there you have it from John Holley, your second place finisher in that 41 machine. And we're going to bring up the 33 of Levi Salzgiver.
You gotta give him that huck to it. Spit on that thing.
And Levi, are you there?
Yeah.
Man, that was a good race there. What's going through your mind with all the slide jaws back and forth with John Holley?
Just slider etiquette. I get a slider thrown on me. Be expecting one back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad we were able to put some sliders in there and do them cleanly. After I threw the slider, I kind of lifted on the throttle a little bit coming to the next turn because I knew he was going to come, and then I just drove under him and threw one right back next corner.
Yeah, that went on for about 5 laps. It seemed like that was good racing. Other than outside of the sliders, what's something about the track? How did you feel about the track tonight?
I like the track. I mean, it was pretty racy. The bottom was in for like the first 5 laps, and then it went, the short slider to the mid to catch the marbles, and the marbles went away. So then you have the deeper slider.
Yes, sir. The track seemed like it changed a lot. So, congratulations on adapting with the track there.
It was awesome.
And do you have any sponsors that you would like to give a shout out to?
Just the usual, Mid Ohio Tree Service, Mike over there, Brad Cross, my motor builder, Lear Awning, my employer.
Yes, sir. And that makes it 3 for 3 for you. I believe it's 3 for 3.
It's 4 for 4.
Oh, 4 for 4. Sorry about that. But it's 4-4. Now you're moving up in the points championship battle. We only have 2 more weeks left. Hopefully, you can make
Yeah.
it an interesting one as we round out this season.
I hope so. I came in tonight. I threw a practice lobby up, at 8 o'clock, half hour before the race lobby opened. Maybe turn 20 laps. And then I didn't think I was going to win this thing because
Yeah.
McCoy and Holley was pretty quick.
Yes, sir. I remember jumping in on the Discord chatter whenever y'all were talking about that. So, congratulations on holding them off and taking the W tonight.
Hey, thank you.
Yes, sir. And again, congratulations. Hopefully, we catch you here next time on the podium.
Hopefully, that's the plan. I'm gonna try my best.
Yes, sir. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your featured winner of Levi's Salzgiver. That's going to conclude the races for tonight. As next week we are going to Cedar Lake. With us going to Cedar Lake next week, we will give you the points rundown right before the race next week as well. And tomorrow night we will go live again here on Right Rear Racing for the Night Owl Racing League, the season opener in the limited late models, followed by on Wednesdays we're going to be doing the season finale for the Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series, Street Stocks and Pro Lates. Thank you again for joining in tonight,